Welcome to Wrestlevision. Today we are doing our reactions after Clash in Italy, which is a great PLE. I like a lot this PLE. I think it's one of the greatest PLEs that WWE have this year. What do you think about this PLE, Gravity?
I think this PLEs was one of the main PLEs of the night, and it was one of the best of this year. I think the matches itself, they put a awesome 5 stars match on the night. Which the first match of the night was Cody Rhodes and Gunther. Those two put a amazing match, and I think it was awesome. It was the match that stole the show. I don't know why people are complaining about it. I think it just I don't know if people doesn't know what wrestling is, or
Or
they don't
maybe they
know,
are looking for some issues to criticize.
or they're just looking for some yeah issues, just like you're saying.
Yes,
Maybe
I
they're
I really enjoy this match too, so I don't see a reason to people criticize this match because Uh, unlike one match that we will talk later on this podcast, I think this match have what it takes to have to be a great match. We have a surprise factor play out on this match. I don't know if Gunther or Cody is going to win the match. I'm on the paper on PLE. I want to Cody to win. Gravity wants to Cody to win, but we have every single time we are, oh, maybe Gunther will beat Cody because we see Gunther making his submission every single time, and we are thinking, oh my God, maybe Cody could lose this match. And we want to Cody win because first is our favorite wrestler, second, WWE is going to Portugal, and because of that, we want Cody as a champion in Portugal. So I think this match was great. They put a lot of effort here on this match, and I like the match since the beginning till the end. Maybe the end is a little maybe confusing, but I don't see
yes.
any problem with the ending of the match because they want to
For
continue with
me,
this rivalry, so it's normal.
I don't see any problem with the ending either, because the ending was good. They put an awesome match. They put an awesome 5 stars match, and it was a dream match because I think Cody never faced Gunther before, and those two put a 5 star match.
Yeah, I agree. If I have to, in a scale of 0 to 10, to give to this match, I give a 9. Only because I feel that the match maybe needs more time to to go. I don't see the match as a fast match. I see a match as okay, we have enough time maybe, but if was more time, if we have more time on the match, maybe the people will not hate too much because it looks different. I don't know. But for me, that's the only thing here because I like a lot the match. It's my second favorite match of the night, so I don't see any problem. I give a 9 to this match. We have the surprise factor, which is great. In this match, I don't know who is going to win because it's for me it's unpredictable because WWE don't want to Gunther have lost uh, every single time. So we don't know when Gunther are on these things if Gunther will lose or will win the match. So here I'm watching and I'm thinking, oh my God, maybe Gunther will win the match. And because I'm nervous because I want to Cody win, maybe it's because I enjoy a lot the match. I like a lot this match. You like too, so I don't see a reason to hate this match because we have everything that we want in this match. We are seeing and we are not, oh, this will happen and then it will happen. So here Cody wins and turns this thing unpredictable, and now we are seeing Cody Rhodes as a champion on Portugal, which is great because it's my favorite wrestler, it's Gravity favorite wrestler, and we have in Portugal as a champion. So yeah, for me it's great. It's the second great match of this night. So yeah, Now we have another match which is great of Rhea and Jade Cargill. The match of these girls in WrestleMania, I think it's good. So I really enjoy the match of these girls. And this one, I enjoy it too. I think this one follows the WrestleMania match that these girls have. So I like a lot this match.
Yeah, because those two put an awesome match and put a 5 stars match between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill. I think those two that can deliver some kind of magic in the ring to all the fans of the WWE universe, because those two put a awesome match that looks like cinema, and
Yeah.
that looks like a movie that you're watching. And I think to those two, it was they were like they were like made to fight each other, to put an awesome 5 stars
Um,
match.
I agree with you because I enjoyed the match of these girls in WrestleMania tonight. I enjoy a lot this match. I think we have the surprise factor play out, but I think it's more predictable because we don't have Rhea Ripley lose the match in the second match or in the first title defense. It doesn't make any sense. But Jade Cargill looks good after this match. I think Jade Cargill is a great future champion, and I think when she will won again this title or a world champion, for example, I think she will have a good title run. So I think she has a lot of potential, and after this match, she looks good, and this makes Rhea look better because Rhea can face this stronger woman, which is Jade Cargill, and she could beat this stronger woman. So Rhea are have momentum. Follow this match, and now I want to see what's next for Rhea. But we also will see Rhea in Portugal as a champion,
I
which I
would like
want
to,
and you
if
want.
I don't know if they did release Jordan Grace, but did they release Jordan Grace?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Because if she ever in a ring, I think I want to see Rhea Ripley versus Jordan Grace for the title.
Yes, because they are strong women, and it's a different match. But I think Jordan and Rhea can put some a good match. I think, but I don't know if WWE released Jordan Grace. I don't see her on TV, but I don't know if she's training on
And here's what is and,
backstage.
and here and here's what has bothered me. What has ever happened to my Algid, the Algid Draronov? Because I used to like that guy so much in every single SmackDown, and you know that I like
And
that
this
guy so
guy,
much.
it's very different for what you are usually to see on TV. I
Yeah, and I like his gimmick that like when everybody was chopping, he gets like like a Super Saiyan or something, like fired up, and like he just starts fighting back and stuff with with his with his hype up and stuff. And I was Chitara at one and stuff. Like
yeah,
he was
uh,
such a good wrestler. I don't know why he disappeared or something, because he was such a good wrestler.
there's some things happening on the WWE right now that I don't understand, and he's not looking for some issues. It's only uh, what he really I don't know what really was going on. For example, CM Punk, I think she takes some time off WWE, but we never see CM Punk explaining this thing. We have CM Punk making a promo for Cody Rhodes after WrestleMania, but we don't see CM Punk after the Raw after WrestleMania, I think. So I don't know what happened to CM Punk. I don't know what happened with the guy with what you are saying, the Dragonov. I really don't know, but I don't see any news about new releasing. So maybe it's on the backstage training and waiting for some return. in the future. Maybe it's the way that WWE wants. I don't know.
Yes,
Uh,
it was on the this was one it was one of the few segments of SmackDown. I don't know if you remember that he said to Sammy, "You can keep the U.S. title." No, it was to Carmelo Hayes. I'm sorry, I misspoke. You can keep the U.S. title. I'm going for the for greater things. Because he said that, and those greater things was the WWE champion.
yeah, but I don't know what happened really. I don't know. Maybe in the future we will know more about this thing, but right now only Triple H knows what's behind the thing. So yeah, let's see. Now we have Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi, and I want to know your opinion first because it's your favorite superstar. What do you think about the match? Do you think it's a good match? It's better than WrestleMania, so I think at least. So what do you
For
think?
this match, I give it a 9, and 9 was a great match. It was a 5 stars match, and I loved every single the way the match was pulling out, was making out and stuff, and pulling out and going to to happen. And I think I loved how the storyline has been built and the promo and stuff. And I think that was and my prediction was to Brock Lesnar to win, and I was right. Oh, Brock Lesnar won.
Yeah. Here, what I see in this match is Albo looks great after the match because he kick out after I don't know how many, but maybe 7 F5s. So he looks great. He looks strong. He doesn't look weak after the match. So it's great for Alba, and we will have some at some point the rematch of these two guys, maybe on SummerSlam. So I think Alba looks great after the match. What I'm talking about this match in a bad way, it's here I see a reason to people hate, maybe because we have a lot of F5s play out and we have uh, none of finishers of Obafemi play out. So I understand people maybe look at these guys or look at Brock Lesnar and oh, this guy will not put the same effort that usually he puts because he's not he doesn't have the same age. He doesn't. But for me, this guy looks great. For me, Brock Lesnar looks like he never he get old because he looks very great. And in this match, we see one thing that he don't usually do, or I never see Brock Lesnar do this before. You never see Brock Lesnar do this before. So, which is the jump that he makes after in the finish of the match. He jumps off the head of Oba and then F5 Zoba and then the match ends. And I like the match. I like a lot of this match. For me, could be the match of the night, but I see more reason to people hate this match than the Cody match because here we don't have the surprise factor play out on the Cody's match. We have this surprise factor play out, and when things aren't predictable, are good. Here we predict that Brock will get the win, and Brock, since the match started until the end, trying to end the match fast as possible. So I don't have a problem with that. Don't make me wrong, but I see more reason to people don't like this match than the Cody match. But I like a lot this match. I give a 9 too because these two are making a better match than we have on WrestleMania, and we have what we need to have on this match. We have tables play out on this match. We have these two beasts collide here, so Obo looks great after the match. Brock looks very great. Even with that jump, looks better. I don't see Brock. I don't know if that Brock can do this thing. So, what do you think about this thing?
I think about this match. I give it a 9 also because I wasn't so quite. I was quite surprised by the way that Brock Lesnar jumped over Oba when he was about to hit the fall from Grace, and then Brock Lesnar suddenly Oba's finisher. I think it was one of the best moments that of the night. It was when Brock did that.
I agree. Because no one is expecting that. So when he did this, I think if you ask me what's the best finish, what's the best ending of the match of the night, the matches that we have, the best ending, I think it's this one because I think none of these people are expecting that Brock will do this thing and then we'll have five of the family. So the best ending, I think it's this match. But yeah, I agree with you. It's a good match. So yeah, I hope I want to see more about these two guys. So yeah, I think these two looks like a beast, like a next big thing. So let's see what will happen.
Yeah.
Because we have Oba having a match on Raw. So let's see what's the follow after this match. What's the follow thing?
And we also have Obafemi in Portugal. Don't
I
forget
ex
about that.
I hope so. I hope so because I want to see this man in Portugal. This man, it's crazy, man. If I see this man in Portugal, my ticket was paid already because
Do
I
you
see
think?
this monster of a man.
Do you think if Oba is in Portugal, do you think it maybe brought?
No, because Portugal don't have money to pay to work. Lesnar come here. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Portugal, it is a still new thing on WWE. So it's sad, I know, but even Roman doesn't come to Portugal, man. Even Roman. So do you think Brock will appear?
I don't know if it's because Oba will be there. I think
I
he's gonna
mean,
do open. He's
Portugal
gonna do.
is near to Italy. Maybe if he's on Italy, maybe he wants to know more about Portugal. If this is the thing, maybe we will see Brock, but I don't see
Yes,
WWE.
he probably because he will do a open challenge of Oba Femi in Portugal, and then music Brock Lesnar music hits again and starts F5 and yeah.
For me, it's hard. If it's another country, maybe yes. Portugal, it's a new thing. It's a house show. I don't see.
Yeah.
They giving money to Brock to come to Portugal. I don't see that. Maybe in the future, we never know. If the crowd in Portugal was good as the crowd as in Italy, maybe they think about it, and maybe in the future we have Brock here. We
And
never know.
WrestleMania in Portugal, just like
But
Valkyria said,
Syria say this that WrestleMania maybe comes to what she says.
Portugal.
WrestleMania comes to Portugal. She liked to WrestleMania comes to Portugal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to see this thing, honestly. I think if she was right, man, I will pay the ticket when the tickets are open to buy it. So it's good, but I don't see right now. And for me, Brock in Portugal, it's a thing that it's difficult, it's hard, and I don't see it. So I'm sorry. I think it's great because maybe people are more into this thing, and maybe people are more like a crowd of Italy, and then we have WWE next year. Think about it. Maybe next year, if the crowd is it's good, we have another house show here in Portugal, and after that we start to having runs, and then maybe in the future we have top superstars here. It's good for us. We don't see Brock Lesnar right now. Maybe we'll never see it if he retires this year. But at least we are having some superstars that are the future of this company, like Oba, for example. So it's not right now your favorite, but maybe in the future it will be. So you are see your future favorite wrestler. So it's good. It's good. But yeah, Brock Lesnar in Portugal. I'm sorry, Gravity. I have to be honest. Portugal don't have money to pay to Brock to come here, and if Brock have a reason to be here because he wants to know more about Portugal, okay, but I don't see this thing happen. Brock is going to United States, and we have other superstars here in Portugal. But it's a good house show, and let's see it. Now, I want to talk about this match because I think this match was ridiculous. I don't think this make any sense. I see my Becky lose the match. I don't want to see this thing. I don't know what's going to happen after this match because I think Becky needs to bring some authority, something to see what's going on this thing because they are putting this Jessica thing, this referee, this bad referee on these matches. I don't understand why, but they lost the match because the referee was too bad. She doesn't count when he needs to count. So I think because of that we have a new Intercontinental Champion, which is Sol Ruka, and at least Solruka right now have a thing to say. Oh, I am the future of this company. So she have the title. So maybe now she have momentum and she have reason to say I am the future of this company.
And
But
she's
I'm not agree with this. I'm sorry.
and she's right. She's one of the future women that is going to become with a lot of potential because I see a lot of good wrestling skills on Soul Rotor because
I see a lot of
I think she
potential.
is great on the ring. She has good promo skills, and maybe I see a future WWE Women's Championship in her.
I see a lot of potential in her, so I think the match himself it's good. It's difficult for me to choose one to be the best of the female matches tonight because this both matches are good, so I don't see the one that I like the most. But yeah, I think Sol Ruka was the future of this company. She looks great. It's my favorite on NXT, but because she are facing the Becky Lynch, which is my favorite female wrestler of all time, I need to go with my Becky Lynch. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. You go to Roman Reigns side, I'm going to Becky Lynch side. It's the same thing here. So yeah. Um, and yeah, I think the match was great, and the match
Yeah, they put an amazing fight and amazing match. It was a 5 stars match. It was the match of the night, probably.
for me in this match, I will give you a 10 because I like a lot this match. So for me, it's a 10 for this match.
I'll give it a 10 as well. I have to agree with that with you because it was a great match to watch. And they put an awesome cinema match and a 5 stars match. It sounded like the good old NXT days back
Yes.
in the day.
Now, for me, the match of the night. I don't know about you, but for me, it's a match of the night. I will give you a 10 too. Uh, I think we see a lot of things on this match. Like this match was for the tribal chief thing, and they don't have any disqualification here on this match. And this is not. It's very important for this family, and you see because you don't see any interference by anyone on Jacob's side, on Roman's side. You don't see any interference on this match because these two needs to finish the match only by themselves, and I think this makes this match look different, makes this match having some feeling, not feeling, but some important things to his family, for Roman family. So when we have this match, We know that these superstars will put a lot of a great match, will do everything that it takes to win the match, but this doesn't mean that they will try to make another superstars helping winning the match. And I think this looks great on this match, and Roman and Jacob are looking great on this match. I like a lot this match. I think the match have what it needs to have. We have extreme moments. We have the surprise factor to play out, and Roman beat Jacob, and I think it makes sense because Roman has
Yes.
this streak, and he continues with this streak. And now we have Jacob on Roman's side. I'm curious to see it how this play out on Raw, but I think
Yeah, and I'm curious how this thing is going to play out on Raw with Jacob being the new enforcer replacing Solo on the Bloodline. I want to see what's going to happen because now that Jacob's going to obey Roman due to the fact that he lost on the tribal combat now, don't get me wrong, the match was 10 out of 10. It was the it was the match of the night. They put an awesome 5 stars match, and it was a banger match. And especially with the extreme moments with Spear through the table and him putting the toolbox on the hands of Jacob. Man, that was such an awesome and that Roman did. I actually loved it, and
and I
I
say.
wanted my OTC to win, and, and I was right. And I was right that Roman Reigns was going to win. I was right all day long.
And I don't know how I feel this on this match or after this match, but I think Roman starts to maybe be a heel character, or I'm looking at some different thing.
Yeah, and I agree with you. Maybe he's a heel now. Because
Yeah,
of
I
the
don't
whole.
know how I or why I feel this way, but somehow, some way in this face, maybe I see some heel character now. That I am the guy. I think the title is
Because
not
if
a
you look
bad thing.
closely, because if you look closely, you saw the attitude of Jay in the ending. It
Yes,
was a heel, and not a face. The yeet, yeet. It was a heel. It was a heel completely Jey Uso and a heel Jimmy Uso, like the OG Bloodline back, like with a Paul Heyman. Remember when they
yes.
were full heel? It
Hmm.
was that right now.
Yeah,
And when Jay talked to Jay, I mean, man, get your ass in here. Come on, you
yes,
agree?
yes,
You agree? Get your ass in here.
yes.
Come on. Him saying like that, like very aggressively. And I mean, I felt like the bloodline is a bloodline heel faction now.
But I think this time we have Roman at least more times on TV, so
Yeah,
I will like more, even if Roman is heel, because the only problem that I have about Bloodline is he not having the TV time that I need to him have. So I think this time it will look great. So yeah, like you said, I think
because
now it's a heel Bloodline.
I heard there are rumors that I don't know if it's true, because I heard rumors on the internet that Roman is going to have a new manager for the bloodline. Uh, and
Really?
yeah, I heard the Roman that he's going to plan to put that Roman is going to have a new manager like Paul Heyman for the bloodline to replace the Wise Man. And it's going to be Armando Estrada, the one that managed Umaga.
Okay. I don't
Did
remember
you?
if he's good or not, but maybe it's good.
Yes, he is. You don't remember him?
Uh,
It's the
nah,
one
I
like
don't
that
know.
he does. Umaga was like with Johnson, and he does the thing with the smoke, and he does like this broke it, and he says like attack him, attack him, attack him, and he
Mm,
pits him in with the Samoan spike. John
I don't
Cena. You don't
remember.
remember that?
I don't remember. Right now, I'm not remember this guy. But
He
maybe
was
if he's good, I think it's a good choice because we have another manager, and it makes sense. But I want to know what Paul Heyman have to say about this. I really want. Do you want to know too?
I think he's gonna be become jealous or something.
Maybe, or maybe we have something with the Vision on Bloodline thing. Maybe some rivalry between these two factions. Let's see. I would like to see if they bring some other guy to be a manager. I would like to see it. So let's see if this is true what you are saying. I'm very curious how these things will play out. So
Because I think
yeah.
Parliament would go like to Roman, oh, why didn't you contact me? I could become your manager again.
hmm But yeah, I think Roman looks great after this match. He looks like a more heel character, but he looks strong. He looks that no one can beat this guy. Jacob Fatu doesn't look too much great on this match, but not the match himself. After the match, because he lost the match, so the enforcer looks more weak, maybe. But
I don't think so.
you don't
I don't
think.
think so that the enforcer looks more weak. Because
But
if you he's more stronger than Solo.
yeah,
Checo
that's
Part
true.
2 is
He
more
he
stronger
beats
than
he
Solo
beats
than
all of
Solo.
the MFTs. That's true.
He dominated all the MFTs at once.
But now you look at the bloodline and you see, oh, Roman was the stronger one here. When you see the
And you
old
and you have the
bloodline,
second and you have the second stronger one. That is Checo Part 2.
yeah, with that I agree. But because yes, Jacob Fatu is a monster, man. Come on, this guy beat Drew McIntyre, uh, beat all of MFT, so the
Do you
man
see
was
Checo
stronger.
Part 2 helping Roman win the title, retain the title,
I think so.
and
If Roman
from from now on?
going, if Roman was going to be a heel character, I think that he will help Roman to to win the title. Yes. And I think maybe Oba goes to Roman, and we have some rivalry between Oba and Roman Reigns, and I think Oba will lose because we have Jacob Fatu as a factor here on the side of Roman. So yeah, I see that what you are talking. But I don't know why, because if I see the old faction of Bloodline, I see unpredictable things like, oh, you see Solo Sikoa, for example, and you are asking every single time. And for me, in my scenario, I ask him every single time, what if Solo betrayed the bloodline and he tries to face Roman and he tries to beat Roman for his title? Maybe he could win the match here because we have the match of before Jacob Fatu joins the bloodline. Now we know, oh, Jacob Fatu is an enforcer and he's a strong guy, but Roman, it's better. So don't you agree with this? When you have a
Yes,
blood,
yes, I agree. I agree. I agree with you on that one.
so what I mean here is not that Jacob is weak right now, but it's normal because if you see, Jacob needs the title, needs the thing that everything that Roman have, and he lost the match, and I think this guy make a really good job on selling this thing that he said about the match, he said about his loss, and I think because of this thing that he does on TV, maybe I see at him, oh, now he looks more weak. But it's because it's too great to sell this thing. So I think it's because it's on Jacob Fatu. But with this, I don't mean that. Oh, come on, Jacob Fatu is not have the power to be the next tribal chief or to be a problem for Roman. I think Jacob Fatu have this power, But right now, I see as this new bloodline as maybe more danger than the old one, but with
Yeah.
Roman as the head of this bloodline. The Roman is the stronger one, and no one in this bloodline can beat right now Roman. And that's the way I see this new bloodline. So that's what I'm trying to tell about this thing. Not that Jacob is weak, but I see Roman as a stronger one.
Yeah, because Roman is more dominant now, and by the way that they are making Roman look like, uh, by the way that they're making Roman look now, like more dominant, more dangerous, and more leadership, and I feel like he's going to become the Roman from the past with that WWE Championship now, because his reign from World Heavyweight Championship is going to go until WrestleMania.
And yeah, I'm curious to see how these things will play out on Raw because I think Jacob will join. He already joined, but he needs to acknowledge Roman on Raw. So let's see what will happen. And now we have predictions to do, which is great because we are doing this on time, which is the King of the Ring and the Queen of the Ring of this year. And here it's difficult or it's hard for me because I think the winner will face Roman, or the winner of this tournament. So maybe we will have Alba winning the tournament, but I think it's too early because I think the winner of this tournament will be on SummerSlam as a rivalry of Roman, so let's see. The first match that we will have here, I don't know if we have one match for a week, maybe it's the way that they are going to be, but we will predict every single one. So it's a fatal four way with Penta, Obafemi, Sol Sikoa, and Carmelo Hayes. Um, before I do my opinion, I want to know about your opinion, Gravity. What do you think is going to happen on this match, and who do you see win on this match?
I think on this match I see Obafemi winning.
Okay, do you see Oba, but don't you think that Brock Lesnar will appear and maybe cost this match to Oba?
If that happens, then I'll say Solo Sikoa to 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 the help of Talatondra.
Okay. Here it's hard for me because I see the two names that you are saying, Obafemi or Solo Sikoa too. I don't see Penta or Carmelo Hayes because yeah, we have the next to face Roman, and for me, what the superstars here that are ready to face Roman, it's Oba or Solo Sikoa. So maybe I will go to Obafemi. I don't know if Brock will appear on Raw. Could be a factor here, but and if he's a factor, I'm with you on this that Solo will win. But I think Obafemi will get the win here without any interference. I would like to see Penta, but it's hard for me to see Penta having a rivalry between him and Roman right now. So I will say Obafemi. Next, we have Dominic Mysterio versus Braun Breaker versus Trick Williams versus Damian Priest. And
As a
man,
matter of fact,
what a match! What do you think?
yeah, yeah, what a match! It's gonna be a 5 stars match, and with this match is more difficult for me because all of them is my favorites.
Yeah,
And
it's true. It's all of them. Come on. Dominic Mysterio, Braun Breaker, Trick Williams, and even Damian Priest. You like a lot of this four superstars. For me, in this match, I like a lot of Dominic Mysterio and Braun Breaker. I have two on this match that I like the most here, but you like all of them, so it's hard for you. So yeah, I want
so
to know.
my pick will be Braun Breaker.
I agree. I agree. I would like to see Dominic, but I don't think he's ready right now, so I will pick Braun Breaker too. And I don't have any reason to say it because honestly, it's the most superstar that have more momentum right now. It's the badass one. It's the one that I see more ready to face Roman at SummerSlam. So I think it makes sense to have Braun Breaker winning this thing, this Fatal 4-Way. So I think it will be the way that WWE goes. I like a lot. I see Damian Priest to have a potential to be next online to Roman, but here on this match, because we have Braun Breaker, I don't see Damian Priest win. I see Braun Breaker gets the win, and maybe he will face Obafemi in the semifinals. So if that's the case, man, what a match that we have here, man. Obafemi versus Braun Breaker. It will be hard to us to choose one of these guys to win the match. Come on. It's two beasts, right? It's two
Yeah,
futures of this company. So, but this is on semi-final. Right now, I see Braun Breaker like you. Next match, we have Rollins, Jovan Evans, Tonga. I don't know the first name of, I forgot. But you understand, the enforcer of Solo Sikoa, Tonga, and Ricky Saints. How do you see this match goes? And
I
who do you think will win?
I see this match winning is Seth Rollins. I think Seth Rollins will pull the victory here by pinning the Raging Saints.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Here it's difficult for me because I think the only one that are ready to face Roman is Seth Rollins. So I don't know why, but I'm with you here again. I will pick Rollins because we already have this Rollins and Roman Reigns confrontation, I think, on Raw. I think it's on Raw. So maybe they want to go with Rollins at Roman's title at SummerSlam. So I will pick Rollins because I think of these four guys, it's the one that are ready to face Roman right now. So yeah, I'm with you. Jey Uso versus LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Finn Balor. Man, this match, I think it's the most one. It's the most hard match that I have to pick someone here because we have LA Knight, we have Royce Keys, we have Finn Balor. The only one that I don't see win here it's Jey Uso because
I
I think LA Knight was ready to face Roman. I think Royce Keys are ready to face Roman, and I think Finn Balor are ready to face Roman. So for me, these three, it's hard to choose one, but maybe because we have some LA Knight thing around the bloodline thing, I will choose and I will pick LA Knight because of that,
for me
only because of
for
that.
me for me, I will picture Royce Cheese because he's the future of the day.
Okay. Do you see some potential and do you think he's already
And yeah,
prepared to
yeah,
face Roman?
I see some potential in him. I think he's gonna be the next Mark Henry.
Right now, I like a lot Royce Keys, but I see Royce Keys more on maybe our Intercontinental Champion picture. I see more of that if he goes to Raw. If he stays
Gonna
on
take everything
SmackDown,
that I want.
I see more with maybe with the rivalry between him and Cody or between him and Gunther if Gunther at some point wins the title. So I don't see for Roman title, but let's see. Now we have the female, the queen of the ring, and what I don't understand of this tournament here of these girls, why we have the world champion Liv Morgan on this tournament because she said on the post show that she wants all of the titles. Okay, okay, I understand that, but this are making the world champion looking weak because the winner maybe will face the world champions or the winner could choose between the WWE champion, WWE Women's Champion, and World Women's Champion. So I don't understand why they pick Liv Morgan to be on this tournament. For me, doesn't make any sense. That's the only thing that I have to say about this because it really doesn't make any sense here. I
Yeah,
think,
I agree with you. I think it doesn't make any sense. The women's championship being the match. It should have been another woman taking that shot to go face Liv more than or something.
or Rhea Ripley, the woman
Yeah, or
that
Rhea
wins this
Ripley.
tournament, choose between Rhea and Liv Morgan, and I think
Yeah,
makes more sense than have the world champion on this tournament. So I don't.
and for the first match, I'm gonna say uh, Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, Bliss, Chelsea Green. I think I'm gonna say Becky Lynch. I think
I'm.
Becky Lynch will win.
I agree with you because I think it's the only girl here that don't have any title right now, and they have a lot of potential to face Rhea in the next or be the next in line for Rhea Ripley. So I think. But imagine if Chelsea Green makes the win.
No,
Do you see Tiffany help
no,
Chelsea?
no, no,
Come on, the future
no,
of this.
no,
I'm joking because yeah, I see Becky win. I see Becky gets the win, and she deserves a lot. I'm always with
yeah.
Becky. So then we have Soruka. Okay, makes sense because it's an intercontinental champion. Soruka, Valkyria, Lara Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, and Jade Cargill on this match. Oh my God, it's hard
For
for me to
me,
choose.
I'm gonna pick Jade Cargill to win because with the help of B-Fab and Michigan.
Uh, Here it's hard for me, but I will pick Charlotte Flair because if Becky wins the other match, we have Charlotte and Becky on the semi-final, which is a great match, and for me it makes sense to have these two girls, and I think it's the ones that are more ready to face Rhea on the SummerSlam. So I will pick Charlotte Flair here. Then, or after this match, we have Roxanne Perez, Io Sky, Julia, and Lash Legend. Would you see win this match?
In this match, I see Lex Legend with the help of Nia Jax.
Do you think she's ready to face Rhea right
Yes,
now?
yes.
Maybe if WWE does things like you said, maybe it turns this thing unpredictable. But I will follow the same thing that I'm following here, which is the one that I think it's ready to face Rhea. And I see here the winner of the tournament, maybe, and it makes sense. And I see Yoskai gets the win and goes to the semi-final. I think these girls I like a lot. Roxanne Perez, I want this girl to be the next WWE Women's Champion because Roxanne have a lot of potential. If you don't know it, just go to see go to see this girl on NXT. She has a lot of potential as a heel character, but right now I want to, or I think it will be Io Sky that gets the win and goes to the semifinal. And it's too early to say that, but I think it's the girl that wins this tournament, so we can have this friendship as a rivalry on SummerSlam. So maybe is the way. But let's see. I think Yoska gets the win here.
And right now, we have the last match of the Queen of the Woman of the Ring, which is Bailey, Raquel Rodriguez, Jane, and James.
JC Jane
Who do you,
and Kiana
and
James,
yeah,
right?
yeah, Tiana James. Who do you think for you that's gonna win this match?
It's hard because I think it will be Bailey and Io Sky because she has some history, and I think the WWE thing will make this match happening again. But because I think WWE will try to be unpredictable here, I will choose JC Jane to win this match because I think JC Jane is ready to face Rhea if she needs. JC Jane I have a good momentum right now. She's a good heel right now. People are booing the hell of this girl on arenas, so I see a lot of potential on her. So if W wants to go with Rhea and JC Jane, I don't have any problem with that. So here I'm picking up JC Jane. What do you think, in your opinion?
Here right now, I'm on this match of these three women that I'm gonna pick Bailey to win
Okay.
because I would love some Bailey versus Rhea Ripley like NXT days.
Okay. Maybe it's right. Maybe you are right because I don't know if we have already Rhea and Bailey on the main roster. Maybe we don't have it, and maybe Bailey could do something to Rhea. But yeah, let's see what's going to happen. I think it's unpredictable and it's a different tournament because we have a fatal four way instead of having maybe one versus one match. So that makes this unpredictable and that makes this uh, more easy to people when they lost, they don't look bad. So I think it's good. But yeah, I'm very curious to see the what will happen on Monday Night Raw. We have a lot of things. We have this thing of King and Queen of the Ring to play out on Raw. We have the Jacob Fatu if he will acknowledge Roman or if he don't. I think he will acknowledge Roman this time, so I don't see anything different. And yeah, I want to see Ron tomorrow, and we will do after the Ron reaction for the this week's Ron. And like I said, uh, this week or this month of June, because we have shows at 7 p.m. on Portugal, we will do every single time podcast. What I mean is we have Raw. Then in the next day we will you will have the podcast of the Raw. NXT same thing. SmackDown same thing. So we instead of doing one podcast for a week and talking about these three shows, we will do one after every single show that we have. We will try to do in this way. You have more content on the channel. We will practice more our English, which is good. So, and I think it works well here. Like to be like that, we have this opportunity because the shows are on 7 p.m. So we have a lot of time to do this thing. So yes. Do you want to say something to the people, Gravity?
I really hope that you're enjoying our content. So we're trying to make our channel grow, and we have a special surprise coming in the future. So it's different content, and if it happens or not, it's gonna. We have a surprise thing for you for you guys. Uh, that has been taken care of.
So
Isn't that right, Johnny?
yes. We are planning a lot of things. One of these things will happen on next week. So next week we have this podcast, but we have some more content, different content, because Gravity will be with me. Gravity is going to Lisbon, so because of that, I want to do some interview to Gravity. It's a different content for me. It's a different content that you see on other podcasts, and for me makes sense because we want to
And
connect more with our community. And the
and we
other
are
thing, don't say it because we don't know if it will happen or no or not. So if this will happen, it's good because we have a different content. But I don't know what you are going to say. But if it's the thing that I think about it, don't say it because you don't know. So I don't know what you will say. If is the thing that I'm thinking about and you know what I'm thinking about,
yeah.
so don't say it. Don't say it because we need to know. First, it's a surprise for our community. It's a surprise if this happen. If this is going to happen on this channel, it's a surprise because I think people will like this content. But don't say it right now because we don't know already. When we know, we show to the people what we are planning, right?
Yes, and it's a big surprise. It's a really big surprise that we're planning. It's a different thing, a different content. We don't know when, we don't know how, but it's a really good surprise that y'all gonna like.
So stay tuned to the channel. Give your feedback because I want to know more about your opinion. How can we work on this channel to be better? We want to know more about your feedback because help us grow up on this channel. So be free to give your feedback. So yeah, give your time like if you like it, share with your friends, and yeah, I see you on the next video, Gravity, and I see you people on the next video. Bye.